So suddenly it changes its opinion and say this is an AMD processor. Okay. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to host and test Gamma-3, a collection of models that just introduced by Google. And according to the webpage, Gamma-3 is a collection of lightweight, state-of-the-art open models built from the same research and technology that power their Gemini 2.0 models. Gamma-3 has different sizes, 1B, 4B, 12B, and 27B. So which means that we can test this 1B, 4B, and 12B in a single GPU. Look at the new capabilities of Gamma-3. So the first one is about its performance, and the last one is about its quantization models. So we will skip these two. There are four capabilities we can test. So the first one is multilingual support. And the second one, the major test, we will mainly focus on the test the capability of Gamma-3 in analyze image, text, and short videos. For the expanded context window, this is not our main focus today because there are many models that has the same capability. And for the AI-driven workflow, I think we can have a brief test of the structured output. This is Gamma-3 4B Hugging Face web page. So in order to use this model, you have to first agree Google's usage license, and then you can download this model and use it. In order to use it, you can create an virtual environment and install the Gamma-3, and then you can call these functions. So you can play with these demo codes in your Jupyter notebook or in your Python file. So here I just briefly played copy paste the codes into the Jupyter notebook and it works, but I mean you cannot really do more to the URL of the image. So to tackle these challenges, I just rewrite these codes into the Streamlit application, so that I mean I can upload a file and ask questions about this file, like who is this star's name, and Taylor Swift, where is she, and ask about that what's the brand of her clothes, and what's the brand of her sunglasses. So you can ask more questions related to the background, related to the Summit 1 tower. So there are a lot to test. So I have put these codes into the GitHub repository. So you can go to the UI and AI research. First go to my space, and then you can click on the AI, and I'll put it into the text image to text. So I haven't uploaded it. So here you can see I have write the codes. I'm going to commit it. I think I can commit it right now. Sorry. Okay, so now you can access it, the Gamma-3 Pi. So in order to run it, you just run the Streamlit run, and then this Gamma-3 Py. Okay, so in the first test, I'm going to take a picture from Google image. of Taylor Swift and put it upload it to the window, and we can ask a question, some basic questions. Okay, who is she? Where is she? And what is the tallest building after her? The One World Trade Center. Yeah, that is right. And okay, what is the name of the river? Yeah, it's quite impressive. Let's ask what is the brand of her dress? It's Alice and Oliver. Okay. How about her sunglasses? Wow, this is it is quite powerful. So that's a very basic test. I take a photo from CES 2024. So you see there are a lot of information in this picture. So let's see how Gemma-3 perform in understand this photo. So where is this event? Yeah, it is CES. And let's ask what products do you see? It should capture most, not all, but most of these brands and these companies. Okay, so how many people do you see in the photo? Let's see if it can get it. Okay, so it's give an approximate answer, and let's ask that what is that or on about. We're going to ask this or on, so it knows that it's or on 100 years. Okay, so this test is also excellent, I think. In this test, I take a screenshot of Yahoo Finance Apple page. So here I upload it to Gemma-3, so I can ask that how summarize the performance of Apple's stock in the past 5 years. Let's see that. I mean, it can. Let's see what it will give. Yeah. So is there any dividend this year? Okay, so let's ask specifically about that. What is the SP 500? How's going with SP 500 today? Yeah, and it sees this specific detail image here. So, and it says that it's up like 1.46%. I'm not sure that is right. Okay, how about other index? Okay. Wow. This is good. In this test, I'm going to use a tool that I developed to take screenshots of a full web page and ask it questions about these screenshots. Upload the image to here, and let's ask that do you have any suggestions to my web page? This is a landing page. Yeah, I think it is quite compressive. Okay. It also gives a suggestion of use the Google's page speed insight to get the page speed. Okay, so I'm also want to ask that can you tell me how to attract more users, how to make them to register. Let's see. Okay, so it do gives me some suggestions of how to attract more users. Next, I think I'm going to ask it about the search engine optimization. How to improve SEO for my website. Okay, so it did give me the SEO strategy for this web page. Okay, I think right now I reached the limit of the output. Okay, so this test is also impressive. So in this test, I'm going to ask Gemma-3 to analyze a paper, Deepseek R1. So can you summarize this paper? Yeah, this is good. And what methods have Deepseek R1 compare with? Okay, so make a table out of the charts. Yeah, I think this is impressive. So it is it's definitely use the markdown to make a table based on these numbers in the chart. I like this function. I like this capability. In this test, I'm going to test the Gemma-3 video understanding capability. So I think in my codes, I just use the movie pi to split the image, split the video into 30 frames. So that I mean, let's see that if Gemma-3 can understand what's going on with this video. What's going on? Let's ask it what's going on. Process upgrading or replace a component within the computer. So which parts? Let's ask which part it is based on the image. Remove a network card. Okay, this is based on the frame 16. Oh, this is definitely wrong. So this is I'll tell it that is the CPU fan. Which part is upgrade? Let's tell a little bit of the context. The person is upgrading the CPU fan. Did you see my first image of changing the CPU? Let's ask. Yes, absolutely. I saw you're changing. Someone is carefully remove the CPU cooler from a computer motherboard. So, which part is upgraded? Let's ask the same question based on the part that is being is the Wi-Fi card. I think the model is getting confused about what's going on in this video. What's the brand of the CPU? So this CPU, it does not have a brand on it, but I can figure out. I think the model can try to figure out. You see the logo on the model i5 I did not see a logo. Okay. Okay. It is an AMD processor. Let's check the model. Okay, so this okay, so I'm going to test more about the video, but I think this one is funny. So suddenly it changes its opinion and say this is an AMD processor. Okay. Okay, that's it for this test. I really want to test the Gemma-3 12 billion parameter model on the same video. I'm going to still ask what's going on. You see that the 12 billion model usually it is very slow, like I would say that's like 5 tokens per second. Let's see that's if it's knows the processor based on the image, because the 4 billion model fails in that test. Okay, so it is very slow. Let's ask that which part is upgraded. It says that the RAM is upgraded. I think this part might be too difficult for the model. Because this frame it should tells that the CPU is changing. Okay, so I changed the CPU. What is the brand of the CPU? The motherboard has an HP logo. This is generally a motherboard is from workstation. Wow. It captured that the CPU socket and it's you. Wow, this is smart. Let me check it. I think it is an AMD one. Well, I think it is impressive. So it's observe this frame 16 and tells that this socket type is for socket type. Well, okay. The overall layout suggests that would accommodate the older server or workstation. No, it's still being checked. Based on the visual cue in frame 16, it is highly likely that this is an AMD motherboard. Okay, so this I think it do have some problem in understanding this video. But I was impressed by some of the answers, including that it captured this is a HP server and it also captured that it is an LGA socket and in this test I'm going to test the coding capability of Gemma-3. So can you write Python code to remove the background of the image? Let's take a look at that if Gemma-3 can write some kind of codes, so it don't necessarily to be right. So first it has so first it writes the comments, the documentation, and it calls the CV. So this is the 12B model. I think I tested the codes because I think the 4B model might not as good in coding. So so I tested the 12B directly, and it takes 42 gigabytes of memory. You can see. So it is still use some traditional way remove it by filtering the out the background and okay, so it also give an example usage. I think maybe if I execute this one, it can remove part of the background. So and it also has a comment. Okay, this is mainly test the structured output of Gemma-3 because one of the key features in Gemma-3 is the tool usage and the function call. So that I mean we first need to make sure that the model can write a function and then it can call the function. Or it can also call other tools, but I mean here we just want to see its capability to write the structured output. So here, since it's used Markdown, so I think from this part we can parse it and write it into a file. And it also tells you how to use it. I think the model has been well trained on GitHub or so that I mean the Markdown is so good. So I think here it's run out of token. So I'm going to stop here. Okay, finally let's take a look at the GPU usage. So if we run this for billing parameter model, it takes around 16 gigabytes of GPU memory. So I'm going to and if I change it to the 12 billion parameter model, it takes around 42 gigabytes of GPU memory. So I have an RTX A6000 GPU in my desktop.